My new rescue dog is actually a puppy, and we had no clue. We had to make quite a few adjustments. Gabrielle Lafranc. When my fiancée and I realized we were ready to add 4 more paws to the family in the midst of wedding planning chaos, we thought we might be crazy. Rescuing a dog is a lot of work, no matter what the dog's history may be. But our uber-friendly Husky mix kept showing us that he was ready for a sibling. 2. Over the last several months, we visited local shelters and adoption events to get a better idea of the kind of dog we want to adopt. Being comfortable around a large dog was a must, but we also knew that we had the patience and availability to help a dog who still needed to build confidence. We knew we weren't looking for the added responsibilities of raising a puppy, but life ironically had other plans. Meet Pepper, the newest member of the Pet Helpful in my family. People think he looks like a little old man, but he's anything but. Isn't he a cutie pie? Pepper and his bitey behavior have been keeping us on our toes, but we wouldn't have it any other way. Even so, this whirlwind week after adopting a dog had me wondering how we ended up with a puppy. When we met Pepper, formerly known as Spruce, he was shaking and scared in the corner of his crate at the pet store adoption event. He was first rescued as a street dog in Mexico by the rescue team with Amazing Dogs Rescue. But after flying to California, he's been through so much. Before he met us, he belonged to a couple who fought and divorced only weeks after bringing him home. They insensitively dumped him at a local shelter, instead of returning him to the rescue. But that was the last time he'd feel alone and afraid. This little, wire-haired dachshund mix was terrified, but after a few minutes in my arms walking around the store, he was offering kisses and refusing to leave our sides. He has us wrapped around his tiny paws, puppy or young adult. While most people think it's easy to tell an adult dog from a puppy, this can be difficult when it comes to ambiguous-looking small dogs. Our little wire-haired boy has white coloring on his face, and he's the perfect proportions for a dachshund. Dog, so it makes sense why people think he's a senior pup. We had every reason to believe that he was a year and a half old, as the rescue estimated, but when we got him home, it didn't take long to realize just what a baby he was. Our biggest clue is that our puppy is still teething. While all of his adult teeth are in his mouth, a few are still in the final stages of growing. We have a vet appointment booked so we can get more information on his health and his age. But for now, we are simply flabbergasted we came home with a puppy. We are just as committed to his care as we would be if he were an adult, even if this journey will look a little different at first. It was simply meant to be.